Oh, what a day.
Oh, what a day.
Glorious. Gather round. There's nothing better than a friend.
Welcome, my beautiful friend, to today's Strong Yoga Flow. This is a more energized practice focused on building strength, stamina, and mobility through movement and breath. Move at your pace. Take breaks when needed. This is day 25 of the Fresh Start Challenge. Roll out your mat, take a deep breath, and let's begin. Welcome, my friend. Join me in a comfortable seat, a crisscross applesauce, seeing if what feels good for you, one foot in front of the other, maybe a half of a lotus if your hips are feeling open. Lotus it up wherever you are. Bring the palms towards the thighs. Exhale, heavy the chin towards the chest. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Giving yourself a moment to land here, to settle in, to know you are exactly where you need to be. Focusing on the inhale through the nose, the nose. Exhale through melted jaw. Pause here at the center and now reverse the opposite way. So now shoulders are coming forward. And if you could get a little slumpy in the chest where you're just kind of almost creating this wave with the spine. Doing your best to focus on inhaling through the nose. Good. Exhaling through a melted jaw. Good. Bringing the head over the heart, over the hips, and just bring your hands to your belly. Big full breath comes into the belly. Grow the belly. Exhale, send it away. Focusing on really pressing into the belly. Feel your belly grow and then exhale it away. 3 more of these focused belly breaths that come in through the nostrils. Noticing any tension, any tightness. Notice your energy level. Notice what mood you're in. Notice if you're clenching your jaw. Notice whatever you notice. Good. Exhale, bat the eyelashes open. Shake the feet. Bring both of the soles of the feet forward, hands pressing up the sides, and then you can just exhale side to side, waking up that low spine. Good. Giving yourself the attention and the awareness that you need, and knowing that yoga isn't all about how flexible or mobile that you can be. It's about showing up and helping you feel better every freaking practice. Good. Meet back at center, hands come towards the shins. Exhale for a seated cow and cat where you round through the spine. Inhale, shoulders come up to the ears and then press the chin up. So find these at that pace that feels good for you. Find that strength and that ease. 2 more. Beautiful. We'll exhale. If you are up on a blanket, we will release that, bringing the hands towards the sides, big, wide, flat hands, and then walk the feet about maybe 1 foot away from the sit bones, and just inhale, hover just like an inch off of the earth. Start warming up through the wrists. And if it's too much, you can just gently come side to side with your bottom on the earth. Just find the variation that helps you warm up. And start beginning by rooting through the feet, the front toe pads, the front pad, the heel. Squeeze through the pelvic wall, activate your core. Shoulders are strong, head is reaching out to the sky. 1 more breath here. Good. This time sink down And it's up to you. You can keep your hands away. You can bring them towards you, and we'll do the same thing. Activate. Inhale, hover a little bit higher. This time, just rock forward and back. So you're really pressing into the earth. If it's too much, you can just stay down and rock the shoulders back and forth. Know that there is a variation for us all. We've got little Joy, my little Chihuahua Terrier. Joy Bean! And then exhale. Bring the breath in. Really, a home practice is about how you can work through the distraction. Good. Come to center and then exhale. This time, we'll exhale the hands back away from you. And you can get a little bit more space between the feet and the hands. And we'll inhale, press up. If it's too much in the palms, you can face them towards you. Pressing up. 2 more breaths here. Welcome it in. Sorry for my barking little stinker. 1 more. Good. Exhale, sink down, and then you can shake out your wrists. As you come back to center, shake out the hands, and you can bring the hands to the back of the thighs, round through the spine, and then inhale, roll the shoulders back, and start pressing back in the shoulders until you feel your core fire up. And as you feel your core fire up, can you inhale one heel, inhale the opposite heel. You always have the option to set a block underneath of the feet, or you can reach for the back of those thighs, where you can inhale, the palms reach up to the sky, breath comes in. Good, send the breath away. Let your breath really hover you up here for 3 breaths. Guide through your nostrils. Good, send it away. 1 more. Good, send the breath away. 1 more. Good, we'll inhale the knees up towards the chest. You can just take a little side to side Apanasana right here, my beautiful friend. Exhale the soles of the feet down on the earth. You can flatten through the palms of the hands and lift up your shoulders and settle them back down. And as you sweep down, you want to feel for the heel and start driving the hips up to the sky for a bridge pose. You can stay here, or you can interlace the fingers together, walking the shoulders in. Really press, drive the hips up to the sky. Find strength within your breath. Work through that shake. Let those hips really press up. Squeeze through the pelvic wall. Activate your strength by affirming, I am strong. Good. 1 more. Beautiful. Exhale the shoulders down. You would take a little windshield wipe side to a side here. And we'll slowly and mindfully, so you can take that bridge again, or we will work into a shoulder stand where you will use your elbows at a 45-degree angle to help push your body up and back. So you could just kind of start kicking the feet up for this candlestick variation, where the toes reach out. Your goal is to press. You can use the palms to press into the low back. Open through your toes. Let your breath guide you here. Really finding strength. And then we'll exhale for a little kind of open of the scissor, where the right toes point up. The knee on the left will come towards your face. And slowly meet at center and alternate. Just take a few of these. My toe is cramping up, so if you've got a little bit of that, find what you need. Crampy toe. Sometimes the things we do. Good. And maybe you can inhale. Oh, I've got the world's crampiest toe. Maybe you can inhale. Bring the soles of the feet, kissing soles of the feet for a inverted butterfly. However this works, it's okay to come down on your feet at any point. Good. If it's in your practice, you can bend the knees and come in for a plow pose. If you have a chair, you can pause and put the chair over you. There has been many years where I have been able to do this, but in the last few years, it has not been in my practice to plow all the way down. So don't feel bad if you are feet are like 2 to 3 feet off the ground. We all have different limitations and mobility things, so be nice to you. 2 more breaths here. Feel the expansion and the contraction, and slowly and mindfully, ooh, we're gonna bring it down, and then you can rock a bye baby up to a seat. Let everything rush back in. Shake it on out, my friends. Roll your body forward to a tabletop position where you will press the hands into the earth, post up on those toes, and press the body up and back for a downward facing dog. Flipping your perspective, bending through one leg and straightening out through the other. You're doing amazing things here. Beautiful. We'll inhale the toes on the right, backing up. So whatever your version of a 3-legged dog is, maybe you've been practicing, maybe you're getting the hang of it as you press up. 3 breaths here. Welcome it in. Good. Send it away. 1 more breath. Good. It will inhale, bring the knee up towards the body, and then you'll exhale, slice the leg through for a falling star. So you can reach up and over. If you need to, you can come down on that hind knee. It's a little awkward, and reach up and out. I mean, if you really want to kind of switch it up, you can come more for this kind of plank where the leg comes out on the opposite side, because that feels very awkward. Fallen star, foot becomes a tripod. Reach the floorway. Press it up. Find your strength. You can start tracking the gaze up towards the fingers. Good. We'll exhale, sink down towards the sit bones. Reach for the toes for a wide-legged forward fold. Yes, this is my wide-legged forward fold. It's like my most embarrassing yoga teacher pose because my range of motion and flexibility in the hips is really tight. So our mobility is different for us all. We'll inhale back, coming back through that fallen star. So if you're down, we'll just push the body to a plank position. Exhale, chaturanga to the belly. Inhale, cobra or upward dog, wherever you are. Good. And then we'll exhale, press those hips up and back. Walking out, pedaling out the heels, my friends. Good. Opposite foot on the left comes back for that 3-legged dog. Press through the palms. 3 breaths here. Welcome it in. Good. Send the breath away. 2 more. Get rooted. Press through the palms. Align the ears with the inner arms. 1 more. Good. You'll slowly start tucking in, and then you'll transition, and you'll kick that heel out to the side. Fallen star. You can come in for that variation where you post down, and then you'll just reach the opposite foot out. So whatever variation that you're at, it's okay. There's variations for a reason. Press the earth away. Big welcoming breath comes in. Good. Send the breath away. 2 more. Find your strength. And then we'll exhale, sink down for that wide-legged forward fold. You might need a nice generous bend in the knees. You can reach for the toes. Don't be embarrassed wherever you are. This is just one of those poses that's hard for me. So honor what's hard for you wherever you have pain or restrictions in your body. Good. As the breath comes in, send it away. This time we'll bring both of the feet together, coming in for a reverse plank. So the hands you really want underneath of the shoulders. Heels will press down. So first variation, actually, you can come in for the reverse tabletop where you're just here. Maybe you can press up. Or if you can do that reverse plank, the heels will reach out and you'll start grounding through the heels. Drive the hips up. Press down. Do your best to align your body in this nice diagonal angle. 3 breaths here. Welcome it in. Send it away. Smile if you're clenching. It's hard. We're doing hard things. We're shifting it up today. Last one. Good. Exhale. Float down. We'll cross the ankles. Bring the body forward. Stepping back to that plank position. Coming in for a chaturanga. Maybe it's a cobra. Maybe it's an upward facing dog. Send the hips up and back. Pedal out the heels. 2 more breaths. On this last breath, you can hop, step, or jump to the top of the mat. And we'll exhale Uttasana, forward fold, letting the body fold in on forward. And then we'll start hinging up for Utkatasana, chair pose, where the hands reach forward, moving the arch from the spine. You can bring the palms, kissing palms towards the heart center. You can stay right here for a chair pose, or you can start coming in for a front foot pad stand, where you come down and you'll settle down more on the heels. Big breath comes in, sends it away. Breath comes in. Good. And then you'll exhale, twist the body towards the screen, and you can rest either on the thigh or press the elbow into the thigh, being leery that you're nowhere near the knee. Press, press, press in. Let the breath guide you. And then you'll press up. You can either ground the heels or keep up on that toe stand for a twisted toe stand chair. I've got a little whiny baby butt cheek puppy. 2 more breaths here. Good. Send it away. 1 more. Good. Exhale, ground through the heels. Reach the body forward. Inhale, raise the body up. Float those hands towards the sides. Shake it on out. Take a moment to just root in your Tadasana right here. Press the body up, up, up. Reverse one. Dive down. Hands reach down. You can step or hop back into a plank. 3 breaths. Really press the earth away. Squeeze through your bottom. It's okay to come down to the knees for a kneeling plank. Just being mindful that the bottom's not piking up or doing an upward dog here. Exhale, Chaturanga. You can come to the belly for a baby cobra, maybe an upward facing dog. Press those hips up and back. 2 more breaths. Welcome it in. Good. Send it away. And you can either hop, step, or jump to the top of the mat. And we'll exhale for Utkatasana, a chair pose. Bring those hands to center. And you could stay right here in the chair pose, removing any arches from the spine. And then you can start sending the hips down for a toe front foot toe pad stand. If that's in your practice, you can be here. If you would like, you can twist with me. Big breath comes in. Good. Send it away. 2 more. Good. And you can start pressing up. 1 more. And we'll come back to center. Plant the heels. Reach high towards the sky. Shake it out. Catch that energy. Rush. Or the energy rise. So we'll come in for a balancing pose. Our first variation will start on the right hand side. Inhale the knee up towards the chest. You can roll out that ankle. And you can stay here if you would like to. Or if you have a strap, you can grab a strap. You can reach the opposite hand on the outside of the foot and then press, press, press away. If it's in your practice, you can reach the hand behind you. You can use a wall. Find your balance with 5 steady breaths. Creating better mobility and flexibility is doing things that are just out of our comfort zone. Get rooted like the trees. Let yourself be present. Good. Slowly and mindfully, you can exhale that foot down and pedal it out. You can shake it on out. Opposite side now. Root through that right foot. Inhale the knee on the left up towards the chest. Roll out the ankle. No, this is your first variation. If you have a strap, you could reach the strap below. If you want to try the more advanced, you could reach for the outside of the foot. Root through the front toe pad in the heel, and then start pressing the foot away. Find something to focus and stare at. The hind hand can reach behind you. My legs are much longer than my arms. Guess I found out. Things like this. 5 breaths. Welcome it in. Find your rootedness. If you float out, come back. One more. Good. Slowly and steady. Exhale, shake it on out. You can take a big full body reach above, interlace the fingers together, and then we'll exhale, press high to the sky, tip the body towards the left. Press, reach and stretch. Back to center. Good. Exhale, reach. Opposite hip stretches the opposite direction and stretch. Good. Exhale, fold the body forward for Uttasana. Heavy the head, heavy the heart. Exhale to the knees. You can open those knees up wide. We'll come in for a traditional child's pose with the palms back. If it's hard for you to get down here, a block can be really nice underneath of the forehead. And just settle in to your kind of comfort. However you can get comfortable in here. Maybe you can wrap under the tops of the ankles and hug yourself. And just give yourself gratitude for showing up today with 3 centering grateful breaths. Focus on the inhale. Send away the exhale. Let your breath guide you here. Beautiful. And we'll exhale the hands down below you. Come into a hero's pose. And you can just either reach for opposite elbows or interlace the hands together. And exhale the chin towards the chest for a big breath. Stretch out the neck and then inhale. Press the chin up high to the sky. Good. Let the head stack over the heart. The ear on the right will reach towards the right shoulder. Maybe just a little gentle rocking motion where you come a little forward, and a little bit back. Be nice to you. Wherever you are, we'll come back to center. Ear on the left reaches for the left shoulder. Same thing. Can you find any ouchity, crinchity, oochity, butt cheeks thoughts? And just be there. Good. Come to center. You can wing your arms out wide. Give yourself a hug. Humbly tuck your chin in and receive these healing affirmations with me. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I am grateful to be alive. I am grateful to be alive. I am grateful to be alive. I am strong and energized. I am strong and energized. I am strong and energized. And you can inhale, float those palms up. The love and the light within me honors and acknowledges the love and the light within you. Namaste, my friends. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I will be back here with you tomorrow.